Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the Complaint Department, where we gather all the complaints sent to the frog because of his videos. That's what we do here. We address all these complaints because we care about you, our audience. But before we begin, again, do not like this video. I am still wanted for stealing my neighbor's cats. They keep on knocking, and I won't let them in. It's been a wild week at the frog station. Over there, creating mayhem, talking about this and talking about that. How dare he? How dare he? Ignoring all the criticism? No more, because we are here to address them. Recently, the frog released a video about Ethan Van Sciver confronted by Arrick Debunks. And some people, you, our audience, has concerns. And we're going to address them right here, right now, like we always do. Pardon my getup, we have to be professional over here in the HR department. No longer can I just wear my shirts. I gotta wear a tie. The first complaint comes from Hulk Smash 1357.
There was extreme man hate in She-Hulk. Get people who know what they're talking about in here.
Why are you so angry, Smash Hulk? Sheesh. Sometimes you gotta let the Bruce out, be a little bit more kinder. There's no need to scream at us. We hear you quite clearly. See, women don't necessarily like being around angry people. They're not attracted to angry men. They think they're probably gonna get beat up. Who knows? Or probably killed. So it isn't that She-Hulk hates men. It's just that, or women in general hate men. They just hate you. Yeah, you're probably ugly, and that's why they don't like you. You're probably not funny, and that's why they don't like you, and you're probably poor. So, see, all those three things, if you can just improve just one, tell a joke here and there, don't be so angry, and maybe you get a date. Maybe you won't see the world as women hating men all the time. I'm just saying, let a little bit of the Bruce out. Just a little bit of the Bruce out. You know what I mean? You can't be smashing everything, Hulk. You can't. Can't go around life that way. Because then you start seeing it in a skewed way. So Hulk smash, let a little bit of Bruce out. For all humanity. And including your pee-pee. Because your pee-pee needs some loving. And you're not going to get it this way. See how we address these complaints? See how we care about you? Not only are we giving you nice advice, we're going to make you a man. Or just lower your standards. Get an ugly like you. And then you can have ugly children forever. Let's go on to the next complaint that we have here. The next complaint comes from RB Ruggerman 7722. It's like, what is it with these names, guys? RB Ruggerman. What the hell's a Ruggerman? I don't know what a Ruggerman is, but he's a little angry, so we're going to address his concerns here.
What the hell? We know Iceman was never gay. Then they changed him. We have several decades of being able to read his thoughts in comics, and he was never closeted. He was straight.
Let me tell you something about the homosexual persuasion, okay? And how not only do some of them lock all that stuff deep inside, not only from themselves, but obviously from others. And, when it comes to looking into people's minds, it's a lot more complicated than just being able to peekaboo Given you know about comics, you know the struggles that Wolverine has locked up in his mind, and how Professor Xavier, one of the best psychics the mutant world has ever seen, still has trouble controlling it, navigating it, keeping it in place. Same thing with Jean Grey, turning into the Phoenix and all that stuff. The mind is very complicated. Locked up chambers, things to suppress. We don't even use half of our brain. Obviously, given these comments, it's quite apparent. But things are not always as they appear. Psychological damage, a lot of suppression, maybe stuff you're trying to hide away. That's why they always say, being locked in the closet where, you can't get in there type of deal. So you just never know, okay? Even if you think you can look inside people's minds, you really don't know them. Moving on to the next complaint. The Bruiser Kind, 5345.
How many gay comic book characters have been turned straight?
How many gay comic book characters have been turned straight, Mr. Bruise Man? I'm sorry, the Bruiser Kind. Usually you have to pay extra for that type of beating. You go in those rooms, you lock up, you get those paddled, and sometimes bruises. I'm sorry. What were your question? How many gay comic book characters have been turned straight? Well, I'm going to say most of the comic book characters have been turned straight. What? What do you mean? Well, the thing is, until we know the sexual orientation of this character, we don't know if they're gay or straight to begin with. So for all we know, all these characters were gay until they were revealed to be straight. The same. Oh my God, who is calling me? Oh my God, this lady has been calling me all day. Ooh, the complaints just keep on coming. Sheesh. Like I was saying, Mr. Bruiser Kind, we don't know who is gay and who is straight in the video game comics, just like in real life. We don't know that they are straight until they are revealed to be straight by kissing somebody, being in a relationship, and so on. So every character in every comic is revealed to be something. So how many comic book characters have been turned straight? Everyone that has been revealed to be straight, except the gay ones. So yeah, everyone. Just like in real life. Now let's get on with these complaints. Sheesh. The next complaint comes from the Bruiser Kind again. You're just full of complaints, aren't you? It's okay, because we are here to address them.
Why is Tony TGD so quick to run to the defense of the gay guy? ... Are they an item?
Wow, let me address that. Tony is he gay? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. We'll have to see. Next time he watches my balls, I will ask him if he is gay. So far, I don't think he is, I don't think he is. I usually don't see, balls in his face, I don't see that. He does hang around with a lot of guys, though, a lot of guys. Some of those guys, you can't trust them, you look at them and they're like, woohoo. Okay, now that you bring this up, Tony is a little suspicious. Next time he fingers my butthole, I will ask him if he is gay. And I will get back to you, Mr. Bruce One, okay? Because that's what we do here. We get down to the bottom of these complaints, okay? We address them. Now that I think about it, maybe Tony is involved in some gay ops. Don't worry. I'll go undercover and I'll find out for you. That's gonna do it for these complaints. Hopefully, you all feel better, just like we do, and know that we here at the Geek Getaway care about you. Okay? We care about your feelings. And that's why we do this. All for your mental health. Now, don't go calling HR because, I got many things to do, many things to address. I ain't got time. I mean, I do got time. This is my job. I'm here for you. Don't worry about it.